He's caring, understanding.
Hey movie lovers!
Open-minded.
Welcome back to Movie Guru. Today we're diving into something a little more mature, a little more intense, and definitely unforgettable. The top 5 adult movies to watch in 2026.
Why are you here?
These aren't just films for shock value. They're powerful stories packed with deep emotions, bold themes, complex characters, and moments that really make you think. If you enjoy grown-up storytelling, real drama, and movies that don't hold back, you're in the right place. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a must-watch recommendation here on Movie Guru. Let's get into it. Kicking off with number 5, Reminders of Him, 2026, is an emotional drama about regret, redemption, and second chances. The story follows Kenna Rowan, a young woman who returns to her hometown after serving time in prison for a tragic mistake that changed her life forever. Her biggest goal is to reconnect with her young daughter, but the community and the child's guardians refuse to forgive her past. As Kenna struggles with guilt and judgment, she forms an unexpected bond with Ledger Ward, one of the few people willing to see her pain instead of her crime. The movie focuses on grief, healing, and the consequences of our actions, showing how hard it is to earn forgiveness when trust has been broken. Rather than big twists, the film relies on raw emotion, powerful performances, and heartfelt moments. Reminders of Him is a deeply moving story about love, accountability, and the hope that people can change, even when the past refuses to let go. Number 4. People We Meet on Vacation, 2026, is a heartfelt romantic drama that follows 2 best friends, Poppy and Alex, who couldn't be more different. Every year, they take one summer trip together, creating memories that slowly blur the line between friendship and something more. But after one trip goes terribly wrong, they stop speaking and drift apart. Years later, Poppy realizes that her happiest moments were always with Alex. She convinces him to take one final vacation, hoping to fix what broke between them. As they revisit past memories, long-buried feelings resurface, forcing them to confront the truth they've both been avoiding. The film is about timing, missed chances, and the fear of admitting love when it matters most. It's emotional, warm, and deeply relatable, showing how sometimes the person you're meant to be with has been right beside you all along.
My best friend.
Number 3, Wuthering Heights, 2026, brings Emily Bronte's classic novel back to life with a dark, emotional retelling of love, obsession, and revenge. The story follows Heathcliff, an orphan taken in by the Earnshaw family, who forms a deep but destructive bond with Catherine Earnshaw. As they grow up, social class, pride, and betrayal tear them apart. When Catherine chooses to marry into wealth instead of following her heart, Heathcliff is shattered and disappears, only to return years later, wealthy and consumed by vengeance. What follows is a cycle of cruelty and emotional damage that spreads across 2 generations, affecting families, marriages, and innocent lives. The film focuses on the devastating consequences of unresolved love and bitterness. Set against the wild, unforgiving moors, Wuthering Heights is a haunting story about passion turning into obsession, and how love, when twisted by pride and pain, can destroy everything in its path. Number 2. The Drama 2026 is a deeply emotional film that explores love, ambition, and the quiet conflicts that shape our lives. The story follows a group of characters whose personal and professional relationships collide, revealing hidden truths, unresolved pain, and moments of unexpected connection. As their lives intertwine, small decisions slowly build into powerful emotional consequences. What makes the drama so compelling is its realism. The film doesn't rely on big explosions or twists. It focuses on honest conversations, raw performances, and situations that feel painfully relatable.
Open-minded.
Number 1. Dracula, 2026. This movie reimagines the legendary vampire tale with a darker, more emotional edge. The film follows Count Dracula as his centuries-long curse collides with a modern world that no longer believes in monsters, until he reminds it why they should. As Dracula becomes obsessed with a woman who reminds him of his long-lost love, the story shifts between tragic romance and brutal horror. What unfolds is a deadly game of obsession, blood, and destiny. As bodies begin to pile up, those who cross Dracula realize they're not facing a myth, but an immortal predator driven by grief and rage. The film blends gothic atmosphere with intense action and psychological tension, showing Dracula not just as a villain, but as a tragic figure trapped by immortality. Dracula 2026 delivers a haunting modern take on the classic story, romantic, terrifying, and unforgettable.